We get to click on the silent. Clicking on the silent makes me feel happy. So we're going to the happy place. Yes. Oh no. Well, you gotta give me a hard choice. 100 gold, rare relic, upgrade a card. Oh, yikes. Is it always 100 gold? Where are the campfires at? What's going on with this map? More upgrade stuff. If it's unceasing top, I'm gonna be so mad. This is the upgrade path, but it's Slime Boss? How do you win Slime Boss? Create a neutralize allows you to try. Ugh. Everything's trapped behind 2 shops over here. Okay. This. If these are combats and I don't get any kind of healing, we take 1,000 damage, so we never get to upgrade before Slime Boss here. I mean, this is probably a rest too, behind this problem right here. This is double shop. That's pretty bad. I almost never get strong enough to go through here. Oh man, these paths. So Rare Relic actually takes too much damage. You're not allowed to do that with these paths. Unless it's Helix? It has to be super defensive relic. Burner and Helix obviously jump to mind. But setting up Burner through here is unlikely. So going here almost never works. That's this way. I know it's a lot of combats to deal with as the silent. We might. Are we taking 100 gold? Or we upgrade neutralize is really, really strong for going through hard hallways, unless it's an AoE fight. And then you just take 30 damage in it anyway. Man. Is it boss swap? Or pyramid? I really don't know what to do. Teach it is. Very sweet. Appreciated that leg sweep. You die, right? Dash for 10. Okay, so all of the win conditions for Act 1 and Act 2 are in this shop. I wish I had 100 gold. Catalyst on sale. Oh, I had an energy. Oh, I'm so stupid. Traded away an HP that I didn't have to trade. Was it 1? Yeah, it was 1. On the dash survivor turn, I should have played dash instead of defend, but I was gonna play strike. Okay, I guess. I was thinking about whether I'm supposed to be setting anything up, but I don't have any relics. Yeah, no catalyst either. I don't go through a sentry on the first cycle, do I? Do I always have cards in hand to keep me alive? I have Whale, Dash, Footwork, and Neutralize. But I've not played this fight very often with Runic Pyramid. Have I ever played it with Runic Pyramid? That's a great question. Does my potion help enough? Probably not. That's like a block card in my hand. Is that good enough? Seems like all it accomplishes is a block card in my hand. Channel Life Coach? Life Coach doesn't play the silent. Okay, first Dane plays silent. Dane, help. Dane, what do I do? I don't want a potion from this fight. Potion from this fight might go this way. I'd probably end up in a fight here, though. .5% chance of seeing a... Let's see, there's a heal in Big Fish. I've never taken the heal in mushrooms. Just gonna die there instead. Scrap Ooze takes my gold. Probably okay. Cleric. Lets me transform some cards. World of Goop. I don't remember what that one is. Okay. We're pretty looking at a potential, hoping for a heal out of this somewhere. And looking at a potential triple elite act. with Runic Pyramid to go into Slime Boss, but we're short on upgrades, so it's gonna be really risky to do any of this stuff. This mod is it's in alpha. It's from a member of the community known as OJB. I don't know if he wants it. Like, I don't know if he wants people to spread the download link around, or I would just give it to you. But it is a mod from OJB, member of the community, and he's really cool for putting this mod together. This stuff that you see right here, look, this thing moves all the time. My elite icon, it moves around all the time. He also, but this information that you have that you see right here, this is also from a tool that OJB made. But yeah, I would give you the link to download it, but I'm not sure if he is ready for just the general public to start using it. I want to use this potion here. $38 HP. Like, I really need to be able to upgrade when I get here. If I don't upgrade here, this is a really harsh act. I don't know how effective we are at Slime Boss. We never split. Right now, we need something really big to help split. That glass knife would have been huge. At least we always have all the block cards in hand. They don't mean much either. Hey, gold? Gold doesn't matter. Bronze scales doesn't help us with anything in the whole act. Does like 6 damage a fight. Which is more helpful than I give it credit for. Take this, get a heal here, and go this way. Still feels okay, probably. This fight's way easier than I thought it was with Runic Pyramid. Take finisher to hold backstab and do like a backstab, dagger spray, strike, finisher. No, backstab, dagger spray, strike, finisher. Neutralize. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 24. It's a pretty big turn. Finisher seems like it would go well with Pyramid. Poison Stab seems like it would be bad with Slime Boss. Yuzu. Do I want a combat? I want a potion. I want a combat. I want a potion that helps in combat better than Ancient Pot does. Let's see. Hey, where is OJB? These are there's a which one of these is the lady in blue for potions? Where's the woman that gives you 2 free potions? Isn't that event? I know that event is available here. Is that? This mod is not released, Alwyn. This mod comes from a member of the community who goes by OJB_. And it's in alpha. As far as I know. He made it for Terrence. You know about Terrence? OJB made the mod for him. And I saw it on Terrence's stream, and OJB was there, and he said, here's the link, you can use it too. And it's awesome. A good shot at a rare. Probably just click burst when we see it. Last knife goes in this deck. Okay, let's take the Jizu bracelet. Oh my goodness. Didn't even avoid the combat. Neither one of these events was combats anyway. World of Goop. The World of Goop is not Scrap Ooze. Oh, Scrap Ooze is the one where you dig. Yeah, that's the one where you reach into the scrap for a relic. Oh. I don't know that we do too well against an upcoming Knob fight. Want to guarantee that we don't see a Knob by going this way? We're just not that strong, man. I lose 11 HP, I'm resting before Slime Boss probably every time. I don't know, maybe Finisher is enough to win. This Finisher could actually be huge, right? Art of War plus Finisher, so this can be a 30 damage card. So we can do, if we get a perfect draw with 4 energy from Art of War, we have 3, 15, 26 for 1 energy. 32, 58. So we can do a 68 damage turn. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 30. but it requires holding. Neutralize and backstab, which means we end up getting defense clogged in our hand. Probably not allowed to take 11 damage here. I take, but I can block vulnerable, which makes my block cards pretty okay. They can block for 4 after footwork. Block for 5, 7 after footwork. Actually, don't take that much damage to Knob if we get a perfect finisher turn, which maybe we set up on purpose because we also get weaken. And there's a dash for the follow-up turn. But Slime Boss is a whole other story right now. And if we rest for Slime Boss instead of upgrading, like, Finisher, or maybe Dash, we get owned pretty hard, because our split right now is not good. Not allowed to take this damage. So I want to hopefully win a Knob fight here. Hopefully it's not Knob, but if it is, we block vulnerable and we have a 68 damage turn that we can set up. Sentries again. How much did I say this combo was? It's too much. It's 68. How do I come up with 34 instead? Boom is 11, 17, and 12. Unit of my 2, 3, yeah. Backstab, strike, finisher. Right, that's just a kill. Just calculated that. Take 10 here. Doesn't feel great. Do we ever intentionally not take 10 here? We take 10 next turn if we don't take 10 here. We can wait for Neutralize to show up. Also get Art of War out of this. So now we can do 11. Dagger Spray. Dagger Spray, you're supposed to be here right now. We're at 32 with neutralize on you here. Dagger spray showed up, so I played it wrong again for not thinking about that correctly. Okay, Dash is back, thank you. And you're dead this turn. So this can do 18. 1, 2, 3. I think I took the least possible damage here. These potions don't make me feel happy. Need to add another dagger spray just because of how bad we are at the slime boss fight. Can rest for 1,000,000 HP now. Can we block turn 3 with footwork? We need to get footwork in play before turn 3. But then our hand becomes all slimes eventually because we don't play our cards out. Dexterity. And 4 energy. Block 28 out of 38. Try to optimize a finisher. That could work.
Um... One, two, three, 5. Finisher. Supposed to Vuln Pot you? Forgot that was turn 3. Now I need to commit the Vuln Pot because I screwed up. Probably. This is so huge for the slime boss. No, these are not the unwinnable seeds or anything. Maybe we're just supposed to use it. 6, 12, 18, 24, 35, 2, 3 energy, 4 energy here. 5 energy here. 35, 41. 44 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we're fine. This is a good good adrenaline turn. Boo! Boo!
no more rare cards. Are we allowed to? We can do turns like that. It was like an 80 damage turn, but it was a full commit to an 80 damage turn without playing any of my damage cards leading up to that, pretty much. But I do. Well, I did like 110 damage over 3 turns, didn't I? And one of them was only only a block turn. But it requires not drawing the slimes. I get a lucky draw. Can I optimize my hand and just block slime draws? Ceramic fish, so kind of you to show up. Like, we'll just put dash, dagger spray in the pile, play out the defends, use a survivor to empty my hand a little bit, and then go with the same plan. Just hit everything again. With an adrenaline plus sometime? No, it's finisher plus. Right? Yeah. I draw defend, defend, defend next turn. And then, like, adrenaline and defend, defend, neutralize, then adrenaline for piercing whale and dash or something. It's a pretty ugly turn. But we block 12, 17, 22, 27. So maybe we commit... Okay, with the Von Pot, maybe we can commit to... just blocking next turn. And then dig deep on the finisher with the Von Pot. The hold survivor. Just in case that happens. To keep my options open. No. Full commit. Full commit. Full commit. Go all in. He splits himself. That was dumb. I have bronze scales. Figure that's what happens. And I'm weak now. Self on me. We have piercing whale. Draw 3 gets me to strike, dagger spray. I need a bio break. BRB, everybody. Okay. This is not a pretty screen. After Image is great. Corpse Explode is great. I have Snecko Skull, so Corpse Explode seems very interesting to me. Sometimes it does really cool things with scales too. Get Corpse Explode down, do 3 damage with bronze scales, and blow up all the other enemies. That's pretty awesome. I already have Runic Pyramid. So I have a nice way to get Corpse down in play. We can keep playing these weird finisher turns off of the Backstab Neutralize. We can kind of block with Footwork already, but getting Footwork into play in Act 2 and Frail problems. This is pretty slow for the Snake Plant and the Avocado. It's pretty slow for Chosen. But like these don't help much anyway. I think you just click Corpse Explode here and live your life. But I do like good after image. And bummer. Okay. Are we looking to trade off these strikes now? Make our finisher a little worse, but make most of our hands a little better? It's never Snecko with a Runic Pyramid, so can hang that up. That's fine, no. If I neutralize and backstab, I probably wouldn't want Snecko all that badly anyway. Fusion Hammer is interesting. But we're going to be looking to upgrade. We're going to be looking to find a Catalyst, Bouncing Flask. Well, Bouncing Flask doesn't really need the upgrade with Snecko Skull. But we are going to be looking for a Catalyst. Because Runic Pyramid makes that 10 times stronger. Snecko Pyramid, are you kidding me? We have Art of War. So we're not that hard up for energy with an Adrenaline to get in play the first time through the deck and Art of War to set up on big turns. Do you try it? I don't know if I've ever tried it. Have you guys all tried it? Like, oh yeah, all my cards cost so much. I should take advantage of how costly and valuable and hard hitting my cards are. These high impact cards would be great with a Snecko, and then you just realize that you're stuck with three cost strikes and defends in your deck or in your hand. And you go, maybe this doesn't work. Yeah, Snecko will do that to you sometimes anyway. One of the most important things that you can do with Snecko and Pyramid is remove strikes. I think I'm okay with just an Astrolabe here. Because I really want some upgrades later. I'm going to want an upgraded like Malaise, an upgraded Footwork, Corpse Explode, Adrenaline. Like all of this stuff wants upgrades already in my hand. When I see a Catalyst, Crippling Cloud. Just want... Whoa! 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 What a transform. Whoa. I wish I had the, the after image instead of the Corpse Explode here because it just gave me one for free. That's okay. Take 300 gold to the bank right here. We might be strong enough to go right there, but we might just want to go through this shop, this upgrade path. Don't really have that many upgrades anymore. Now that we've got this stuff, our other upgrades aren't that super important. Yeah, I get to play Grand Finale again. I played Grand Finale like 20 times in Act 3 of my last Silent run, and it was amazing. It felt great. Most of them were just BM Grand Finales, though. I'd already won the fight. I played Grand Finale for 0 damage against the Invincible Heart. Literally. I BM'd it with Reaper in the run before that, too, for 0. 0 healing. And we probably comfortable just removing the last strike, and that's a good enough store already. Yeah, well, the second Reaper was not necessary either. I just did it. I guess I could have used the backstab there, huh? Hey, fat Viking Knight. Viking Knight? How are you supposed to... I know... in some languages you say... Viking, and some of them you say Viking. Either is acceptable. That's pretty cool. I only think about it because of chatting with who's his face the other day. A few days back actually, a couple weeks ago, I guess by now. Life coach, I sent a raid over to him for everybody to go check out his really cool streak, and he told me to smoke your wait and click the watcher, and I was like, wait, that's amazing. I would like to be a win streak kind of player, but I'm not that good at the game. I don't need to do this here, because my card removes are already only... No, wait, my card removes are 100. I removed 1 strike, and then Astrolabe 3 strikes. So it costs 100 to remove a strike right now. A lot of people can't get to A20. I think everybody will get there eventually if they want to put the work in. It's not the easiest game to just do that in. I think I should just go ahead and remove this strike. And we're just going to pivot off a finisher like right away. Have backstab, neutralize, dagger spray finisher turns, pretty much. Just to kind of dump hand a little bit. With this Wraith form, we can kind of sit around and just do Grand Finale stuff. Don't need this strike to make finisher better. I do need some help with this. No base game changes.
Oh.
I'm not a Viking, no. As far as I know,
Ah.
that would be pretty cool, I guess. Can we just take this deadly poison now? Don't really want to spend gold on it, probably. 2 footworks. Maybe if I had a mummy hand. Actually, drawing block cards is hard right now.
Ah.
Dodge and roll? Ah.
Hmm.
A fighting collector? Grand Finale's pretty good in collector. That's like 100 damage turn with a corpse explode down. I get both corpse explodes down. It's like 140 damage turn. It's pretty cool.
Ah.
Yeah, Carl, it does. It does indeed.
Ah.
Thieves just hit me for such a big chunk of damage, though. I think that means that we have to go this way instead. Are we saving our money?
Ah.
How do we feel about fighting? I guess we rest with the Regal Pillow first. So we feel fine about fighting anything.
Oh.
This is okay to have in the deck now. I do have Snecko Skull. I have 2 Corpse Explodes. It's just...
Ah.
I'm good against everything right now with Corpse Explode and Grand Finale. All I have to do is get to the bottom of the deck to do Grand Finale. And I only have 19 cards. Draw 7, turn 1. Play Art of War. Or Hand Dump. Make space. Pretty good at getting to the bottom of the deck and playing Grand Finale. Problem with it is being able to play my block cards, but we hit Wraith Form or whatever soon enough. We pretty much always get there. Like we got an adrenaline here to help push the issue. I can almost always manipulate a Grand Finale in 3 turns right now. Piercing Wail helps if I don't get Wraith Form down.
Ah.
Didn't want Blur because it's not fast enough. Like, I don't get to actually blur. I won't retain any of the block from it, so it's just a 5. It's just a block for 5 card. Sometimes it's in my hand and I can do like hand dump with blur and just throw a whole bunch of defense away, but then I don't know, what do I do? Not much. It just slows me down from getting to Wraith Form, Corpse Explode, Grand Finale.
Ah.
And I need that pace right now. I would really like to go clear you out.
Oh.
I don't think I pay for a deadly poison right now. Are we done with backstab? Maybe we don't want 2 corpse explosions. Remove, defend. I don't know about that either. Maybe we're done with finisher already. Like, it got us through Act 1. That was fantastic. And now we just don't care anymore. Kind of over it. Feels bad to have spent the upgrade slot on it, but it added a lot of damage to the slime boss fight. What about Dash? Dash breaks Art of War for 10 block. Can't play it alongside Wraith Form unless Adrenaline is in hand. It doesn't combo with Finisher. And it falls off quickly. Now that I have a Wraith Form in the deck, I just need to draw that instead. Is it worth getting rid of? I mean, it might be. With Art of War and Pyramid, we get more value out of playing Defends. 2 Defends is way better than 1 Dash with Art of War. And then, like, we can still set up finisher turns for a few more fights through Art of War, Neutralize, Backstab, Dagger Spray, Finisher. Still pretty big damage. But it seems unlikely that we actually play it anymore. Astrolabe is just so good at letting you do this stuff. Just chop the deck down to nothing. When you get good cards like this.
Oh.
Pretty good about the dash remove too. I just don't know if it's worth spending 100 gold on. Because one thing that we're lacking right now is actually drawing block in time. So I took
Oh.
17 damage in the Thieves fight on turn 1 because the only block card I drew was Defend. But then when I got to dash, I didn't even play it. I was out. Those fights just end already. I don't have to worry about that. I think I will remove the dash. How good is saving Art of War right now? And blocking Frail. It's pretty good. We don't need to be in a rush for this fight because we can do Art of War, find Wraith Form, hit a corpse explode, Adrenaline. Maybe we just spend this anyway to try and put a heal cycle on instead of a buff cycle. Three. Question mark? Yeah, the one that says plus on it is a different story. Spending time to upgrade the dash to make it continue being extra useful was weird, but now you see it says plus on it. I think where are we at on upgrades? Probably Adrenaline and Footwork, maybe Neutralize. Go Adrenaline first. Just to make it more high value when I play it right away, I guess? I don't know, actually. I don't think I need this dash. Setup. It's awkward. I don't know that I need energy help. But setup does let me do a little bit of deck manipulation stuff to play Grand Finale. Sometimes I can put the correct number of cards in the discard pile. Does that ever... I can just play a card instead also? Seems pretty silly. I think we're skipping. And... yeah. Wanted to go here, but I think I need to rest. I want to do this. If it's Book of Stabbing, we're probably okay. Wait, if it's Book of Stabbing, I want a Fear Pot, don't I? Maybe not. Footwork, Piercing Whale, Wraith Form. Give me enough time to put things in play. Actually, Book of Stabbing kind of smokes us right now, doesn't he? So I don't think he smokes me enough that I need to rest right now. In case he's here. But he might. Like, what happens if I bottom deck everything again? I don't know. Listen. There's a channel point redemption for puns in this stream. I'm not like I don't laugh at puns without the pun allowance redemption. You can call it a dad joke all you want to. That's a pun. That's a pun, buddy. We're big fans of puns around here in the Spire community. But I needed something to do with my channel points. I take the dash plus. Do I fight here? Rest. Fight. Fight. That's pretty scary. Just go this way. Go full HP. Fight this guy. You? Do I break Art of War to get this out of my hand? Draw 4. Draw 4. We can get there with adrenaline anyway. One. Two. Draw 2, go to 10, lose 1. Thank you for the follow, Viking Knight. Okay, so we can corpse you. We can grand finale. And then we're short 1 energy for this. So we don't corpse you. No, we have the energy because of Art of War. 2. 3, 5. Here's 5 energy. We need Wraith Form? 10. No. Guess it didn't matter. It did matter because it let me force the draw, right? Bag of Prep is pretty cool. Put a dodge and roll in the deck now. I think we're here with a dodge and roll. Does 200 gold want to go here? Or are we on double upgrade? I mean, upgrade adrenaline is about the only thing we've got right now. My turn ones never suck anymore? Because there's only good cards to draw? Or, like, mostly block? Only problem is the lack of turn 1 energy. So a Lantern would pretty much solve this deck as it is right now, except that I need scaling for Collector. Which means I need to go look at more cards, which means I probably want to go here. See if there's a good upgrade to grab. We do have Grand Finale, and that's going to output a lot of damage, but it won't be enough. So I'm going to go look at a card here, and then think about this shop. Or are we looking for Thwack? We double dip on events for Thwack with Juzu Bracelet. And I guess apparitions are okay too. Like, I wouldn't mind just upgrading on my 3 apparitions. Let's go look for that Thwack. Ooh, a Sundial. Sundial's pretty happy. 85 gold for a relic is pretty cool. But I am going to a shop right now. I might get a better pick of relics. Bag of marbles. So-so. Leg sweep. But there's a preserved insect, which could be huge for next act. Really like preserved insect. Yes. Eight, 13, 18, versus 11, 19. Load of Fat, thank you so much for that follow. Appreciate it very much. Hope you're having a good time here because I am. I want to draw. How many cards? It doesn't matter because I can just adrenaline my way to the grand finale. I draw 4. There's 3 in the pile. So draw 5 adrenaline. Lizard Tail and Singing Bowl. Acrobatics. Acrobatics with Art of War. How much faster does that play Grand Finale over and over again? Big Fish Singing Bowl. No. How often does that play Grand Finale? What's up, Baylor, by the way? No. Acrobatics seems pretty solid here. Being able to draw back to 0 cards, play more Grand Finales is great. Look at this combo right here, Grand Finale Finisher. Oh my god, Baylor. Were you here for Act 1, man? The finisher was insane. It did so much work for me. It's the best finisher I ever had. BFFs indeed. What's up, Paparazzo? This makes Grand Finale do 90 damage. Is that utterly insane? Listen, guys, you're gonna have to chill out. Do I do 45 damage here? 9, 12, 23, and 8, 16. No. What we do next turn? Oh yeah, we did. Bronze scales. No, we did 42 though. Am I allowed to just Wraith form here? Instead of taking 26 damage? Because we'll Vuln Pot, Grand Finale. And we'll get double corpse down. We're always playing Grand Finale somehow, right? Probably. Yeah, let's go for it.
almost might do, or we also might do an insane finisher thing here.
I'm gonna draw 3 precisely. And then... Can we go back to Grand Finale twice next turn? If I draw 3. Go Adrenaline. I have 5 draw in here, which is right here. Oh, but... Okay, we don't go back to Grand Finale here. But we do this. Play 2 cards. Finale again next turn. He's vulnerable, right? Thanks, Dane. He had me worried for a second there because I was weak. I forgot he's vulnerable. I block for 3. Your move, Bennett. Your move, Elector. Burst and Malaise. Oh, Snecko Skull. Hey, I forgot that was even in the relic bar. Phantasmal Killer Grand Finale. I saw an amazing Phantasmal Killer deck 2 days ago at Terrence was playing. He transformed into Phantasmal Killer sometime in Act 2, and it turned out to be absolutely insane, but it was really a tough Bandages deck. Nightmare Calculated Gamble Plus. But it was, oh my goodness. Terrence, did you highlight that? You gotta highlight that one. Go make a YouTube cut. This is the best Phantasmal Killer I've ever seen. Your damage was Phantasmal Killer Eviscerate. It was insane. It's a pretty hard screen because Phantasmal Grand Finale is kind of huge. Like, legitimately massive. And sometimes we can get those turns again out of finisher. I was really hoping to double play Grand Finale on one turn, but I miscounted. Yeah, I don't know anyone either. Really cool deck, though. That was awesome. Are we really on the level where we're thinking about Phantasmal? Because that's real life right now. Yeah, you're right. That's what I said. It was really a nightmare calculated gamble tough bandages deck, but Phantasmal Killer put in work. It put in work. How many slices did you skip? OJB was real peeved at you about that. What if we never add another card to this deck and it's just Phantasmal Killer? Consecrate minus? Dude, I could take this Phantasmal Killer and it might be okay. Is that the most... It's the most fun thing to do, but I don't know. I like... Malaise is awesome. I really like Malaise. Just because it's a great card. The burst doesn't seem all that huge right now. Just need some way to not be forced into Wraith form. Probably have to upgrade this Phantasmal. Is this deck complete? Strength Nemesis and Strength Repto can be scary. Max HP Giant Head is pretty terrifying. Don't have answers to that. Philo Stone scares me in the heart fight. Unless I find another Wraith form. We have Lizard Tail and Preserved Insect, though. So the elites aren't that terrifying. Snecko instead of Pyramid. That's pretty cool. I should not have clicked Phantasmal Killer. I've made an error. Made a mistake. Please forgive me. Oh, and you give me the weakest path. At least there's a shop, I guess. Mind Bloom, here I come. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah. Slide right on by that. Pretty useful card. Okay. By neutralize.
Ho ho! Ha ha!
I don't want to draw that on turn 1 anymore. Let's get that master strategy now. Probably don't need an apotheosis, right? Yeah, Carl, master strategy was on my mind, but wasn't feeling it. Apo doesn't do a whole lot. I guess. What we got in terms of upgrades? We got 2 shots. We probably rest. Let's take it. I'm planning on getting a couple of big cards, though, that might benefit from it. 22 is a very good number with Bag of Prep. Probably just always play Wraith Form here. Try not to shuffle. But we can probably get away without doing that. Scootin' Fruity. Thank you for the follow. Scootin' Fruity. Is it like a... What's that word? Schadenfreude? 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 I don't know how to say that word. Schadenfreude? Thank you for the follow also, Carl. Forgot to block. I was planning on getting to Corpse instead. Pantograph. Escape plan is like a draw blocker. 22 is such a great number, though. Supposed to recall here? Wait, does this always go to grand finale? Draw 2? Go +1 cards to 9. Gamble. No. It was draw was blocked one turn, wasn't it? We'll find our way to it. Hey, Rice Whacker. We go. Down to 6 this turn. Draw 4. Did we block draw in the Repto fight? How did we get that grand finale off on turn 1? I had all my draw cards. Whatever. Stay this way. Can't do this either. Ran out of batteries. How do you play the silent? Carefully. Slowly, methodically. Poison is typically better at doing a lot of things. I guess we're blocking vulnerable against the heart right now. Pretty much where we're trying to be. It's hard to say exactly what you're supposed to do, because the point or the difficulty of the game is trying to figure out what your upcoming challenges are and how to beat those specific challenges. Thank you for the follow, Rice Quacker. Like, you're not gonna see this deck do a lot of the things that you expect Silent to do, because I got a really weird offer out of Astrolabe. So I'm playing like a really funky kind of deck right now. How am I supposed to kill you? Like, oh, I'm looking for like Wraith form into Grand Finale. Grand Finale's in my hand, so drawing to it's really hard. So we're just trying to find Grand Finale, period. Go through right here. Miss not having burst. No burst? What do you mean burst? What's burst about? What are you bursting for? Guess we care about having this upgrade online just to simplify our deck even more. Nice. This finisher went bad real fast. Supposed to be holding the grand finale or the phantasmal longer too. I forgot this is out of batteries. Not finding things that help us actually win the heart fight, unfortunately. I don't think I'm going to get to manipulate the deck into grand finale stuff. Should have taken Malaise. So do we want... We did orb walkers already, right? No. Things to manipulate the draw. Yes, First Stain, you're right. I could have just taken one of those. I didn't consider that option of being able to just block my draw with shivs. And I should have, but 2 HP looks really good too. Take a guaranteed elite, risk madness event, lose max HP event to go looking for orb walkers. I mean, what relic am I even looking for? We're going Lizard Tail on the heart, aren't we? We probably go Lizard Tail on the heart. Pellets was in like the Act 1 store, so my Wraith form, footwork stuff doesn't get to stay in play. Just take the guaranteed elite. Yeah, Orb Walkers and Mind Bloom are the hits right here. Duke Pot Wraith form for the heart maybe ends up being a thing. Want to upgrade Gamble? What's in the, what do I want in this relic bar? A peace pipe for finisher. I already bet on events in Act 2 and I got thwack. Coliseum event was pretty great. If this is Giant Head, we have a really tough time. Unless we actually get our Phantasmal Killer grand finale play down. Peace Pipe might have been in a shop too. I wasn't paying attention. I think you're right. If this is Nemesis, how do we do? Don't build poison fast enough for Nemesis either, do we? Hey, what up? Anabeta, what's up, man? Good to see you. Glad you're here. Look, guys, click on some of these names in the chat. We have some Slay the Spire All-Stars in here. Let's do some shout-outs while you guys are hanging out. Shout out to First Dane, because he's been chilling here for a hot minute and I haven't done a shout-out for him. I did a... hello? No, there we go. Okay. I did a shout-out for Terrence earlier, but we may have a whole new crowd here now. This guy also hangs in here sometimes, and he's great. Shout out to the Baylor Lord himself, who loves to stop by and hang out. All of these people are like Slay the Spire All-Stars, so if you guys like Slay the Spire, and especially you life coach refugees, you're going to really enjoy players like Terrence and Dane for their very capable Spire play. Some of the best players not named Redbeardy McGee. And of course, in a beta, plays in the evenings. Great chat interactions with all of these guys. This is for real some all-star stuff. No joke. If any of you are not following any of those 4 names, go click them right now. Baylor doesn't play on Saturdays anymore. Friday and Saturday, he's off now. But yeah, you guys, if you're not following any of these people and you like Slay the Spire and you're having a good time here, you'll have a better time there. So definitely go check them out. Yeah, Baylor just changed his schedule as of this week. His Fridays and Saturdays are off, and he's doing Sundays through Thursdays and bringing 40 hours a week of Spire content like a madman. Not Spire content, but stream content. But lots of Spire. What am I... Do I want to go to Mind Bloom that badly? Proxa Pantograph Heal? Which may not matter? Like it's a full-time job or something. Question mark, huh? It's good to see you, Beta. I'm glad you came by this morning. Let's see. Do we win Orb Walkers comfortably? Yeah, we're good at Orb Walkers. We're just not great at Repto. Or no, we actually smoked Repto, but that was a lucky draw, wasn't it? Being able to hit Grand Finale turn 1 for 90 damage or something. No Mind Bloom, no Orb Walkers yet. That's what I'm really thinking about. Mind Bloom procs a Pantograph heal, which is pretty good. Orb Walkers is, another free relic. And I should win both of those fights, like, really easy. Nihaum 8. Thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the weekend. What's everybody up to for 4th of July tomorrow? Or how was your, Canada Day the other day? It's a shot. BBQ some fireworks? like barbecue fireworks? Is today the 4th? Oops. Oops. I lost track of time because I was up until 3 o'clock in the morning. Barbecue fireworks sounds pretty great. Do we just delete finisher now. And we're like, yeah, that's fine. Or do we save our money here? Go Act 4 with it? Act 4 seems okay with my money. Kind of disappointed in this being a shop. I gave my gold away down here for the red mask. Removing finisher makes us better, right? Makes us a lot better. How much better does that make us versus 4 shop though? So I'm just like not that hard up about finisher being in the deck at this point. Yeah, it's really not that bad. It's not great. It's not bad. I want a terror. Removing finisher help us against Time Eater at all? Does it help us against... I don't know, not really. I don't think there's much value in this shop. Okay. Madness do anything for me? Right, Carl. That's what I was wondering if it makes me better enough against Time Eater that I should just go ahead and remove it now and not worry about the Act 4 shop. But with a Pantograph proc in between fights, I don't think it matters. My big concern is how do I beat Time Eater fast enough? But Phantasmal Killer, like, Grand Finale, we're gonna hit it, okay? I'm actually gonna hold Grand Finale, or Phantasmal Killer to force it. I want a Terror. Yeah, I think I just want a Terror. And then we're set. Do I care about Madness? Right, it doesn't help against Time Eater. Does it help against anybody else though? Being able to make Corpse Explodes free for Awakened One, pretty sweet. Because I'm gonna need to stack that poison on him to probably get through. But Bird of War is probably enough, and we have Runic Pyramid, so Piercing Whale lands guaranteed every time to reduce all of his strength. So I'm actually maybe allowed to play Footwork. May not need to because of Apotheosis though. But we are technically allowed to play Footwork in Phase 1. Just the only problem with it is that we lack for block cards. We gotta get this Calculated Gamble upgraded. Just make sure that's upgraded, because we're gonna need to draw back to our block cards pretty frequently. Okay, it's a turn. Hey, Thunder. I just put the panic button away. carefully can we orchestrate a real quick escape plan with Wraith form? Probably not at all. One, two, three, four. It's risky. I understand that. There's a chance of this. Draw 4. Did I do that wrong? Did I forget to remove a card first or something? Weakened again, man? I thought I was on 7 cards, play acrobatics, but I was on 8 cards, play acrobatics, which was pretty silly, I guess. Frail again. We just gotta commit at this point after screwing up like that. Draw reduction. Oh, it wasn't me miscounting. I forgot about the debuff. Okay, yep. Okay. Yep. Yep. I need a terror. Balloon Brigade. I've seen your name before anyway. What's up? Thank you for the follow. Seems like I recognize it from Veggie Bread. Not having neutralize is kind of a bother. We just have to face tank this damage, don't we? 1, 2, 3. Oh, yuck. Take all of the pantograph here. 1, 2. Let's see, 3 energy, 4 energy, 5 energy. Goes to 10 cards. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. because I can't lose my dexterity. Not having picked up any block cards in the run was very troublesome. Okay. Start laying poison down with that then. Might be okay. 3 cards, have 2 next turn, no big deal because I'm in Wraith form. Weakens me every time. $37 again, huh? I'm not... I keep getting bad hands that won't let me go into a guaranteed double damage. Did I get this wrong again? Yeah, because I can't play 5 cards. Tried to hit the Phantasmal. Okay, Slime Acro. go around with calculated gamble here if I get lucky. Doesn't seem that lucky. Two. Three. Okay. This Phantasm has been real hard to work with. Should not have picked it. Could have had a malaise. Or a burst. Imagine burst. Nine HP better than any of this. With Apotheosis in the deck. This might be my turn 2 savior in elites.
Ah.
Interesting shot. Piercing Wheel's pretty good for the heart fight. Pretty good for the elite fight. I think Piercing Wheel does a lot for me here.
Ha ha.
Yeah, I'm between Piercing Whale, Poison Pot, Entropic Brew, or Remove Finisher. But I think I have to take Piercing Whale. I think if I don't take Piercing Whale, I have a problematic commitment to Wraith form in the heart fight. About Entropic Brew over Poison Pot. Guaranteed poison doesn't really matter. I already break 2 artifacts. Okay, this is fine. And we're going to try to save our potions. Take 2 here. Draw past the burns. One, two, three. Yeah, panic button is here to save the day. 8, 16, 22, 62. 1, 2, 3 with 2 energy to spare. 66, 70 incoming. Or we wail here. But Wraith form is coming. So is Corpse. Do we block everything with Defend, Defend, Piercing Wail? This goes down from 15 to 8, so back up to 12. This is 12. This is 11 down 8 to 3. So this is 12. So we block it. We get to hold panic button. 8, 16, 22. We don't fully block it. Do we have any guarantee of being capable of doing that? We have Corpse Explode coming, so we can be out very fast. We're allowed to Wraith form. Next turn, maybe 0 damage. So it's probably just fine to use this. Wait, this is turn 3. You're always coming at me for 57, unless I turn around. Which I would have to hold Finisher to do. Or Corpse Explode. I'm guaranteed to see Corpse Explode next turn. I think. Yeah, Acro and Adrenaline down here. So... I could spend everything here to draw. Use 5 energy. See, I'm going down 2 cards. Alright, how do I hit Grand Finale next turn then? I need Grand Finale, Corpse Explode, Wraith Form next turn. So we're not playing... Oh, well, we have Adrenaline coming. Okay, so that's fine. So we have... 1... 4, 6 energy commit next turn. I just need to guarantee that I draw 7. So I can use these cards. So this just goes... I need to draw 7, so I have to dump. See if I hit Acro without Adrenaline. Do I ever get lodged behind a mixed up draw? Do I need to hold 1 extra card? Do I have to play... If I use Finisher and Dagger Spray, I have to play Adrenaline. It's required. For the energy commit to block this, unless I hold panic button here. Oh, this is only 10. Weird. I have dodge and roll here. So this goes every time. Unless I need to hold a card, but that doesn't matter because I can... I draw 5. Okay, here's the problem. If I draw 5... I gotta do this, and I gotta hold everything else. Right? Because we get adrenaline, we're fine. We just play any one card and adrenaline. I get acro. Am I doomed? I miss adrenaline next turn. Well, we can't always just Wraith form, right? Do this. Hold these cards, because I'm tired of counting cards. Okay, and no problem. I need to play a card. Draw 2. And finale. Corpse. Corpse. And we're out. Block the burns, play the footwork because it's giggles. Break sundial, feel terrible about it. I bet I could... No, I didn't have the energy to do a other thing. Try to dig for a sundial proc here. Well, that's the best you're gonna get. Got it to 1. Corpse you again for extra giggles. And set up Phantasmal Killer for turn 1 against the heart. Horncleat. Finisher's back for round 2. Finisher into finisher. It's 6 damage. Do I need bonus poison application? Probably not. What we need is something to use this duplication pod on. Second Phantasmal Killer is actually not that bad here because it's kind of hard to hit Phantasmal into Grand Finale. I don't have the energy commit for it. I have to do other things with my turns, like blocking. Blocking is really hard. Nice. Puzzle right now. I can get to Phantasmal Killer faster if I go 8 cards right now. Go to 5. He puts 5 in my discard pile, but I already have a full hand of probably useful stuff. Acro and Adrenaline are both down here. Just go ahead through. Also get us to a Sundial proc faster. We can do a trick here. With Acrobatics to fill up our hand with more of our cards instead of statuses. Got turn 2 block. Hopefully we'll be able to take advantage of that. So we go... Much defense is in here? There's enough defense in here. Go here. Draw all of my good cards. I don't need 2 whales right now. But we don't get... Oh, we might get Grand Finale, right? Because he puts the statuses in here. I have all of the block cards. Voided. Big deal. We cannot draw... Let's see, 8. 1, 2, Wound stays in my hand. Void disappears. Two, 3. Play whale. Dodge. Weakened, and that sucks, but... Are we duplicate Wraith form? That seems probably correct, right? And then get to our Entropic Brew here. What if we... Okay, we drink the duplication pot, that we crack the Entropic Brew, and we decide from there. So we have Grand Finale in hand. This exhausts, so we can't, like, stall for next turn to play a bigger Grand Finale. But we're probably going Wraith form here. Crack this open and look. More scales is good. I think that means yes, Wraith form. And a Grand Finale. And exhaust the slime. And we have no reason to leave this energy commit in hand. Now we have the burn back, thank you. Draw 4. I'm at 8. I need to play 2. Or play this. No, I wanted to play Phantasmal. That was dumb. Oh, I didn't have the energy. Alright, put this in the discard pile. Gamble through. No, corpse first. Redraw that. Gamble through. Is this the turn that we commit to finding Phantasmal again? We just missed. Right. Acrobatics is in here. Calculate Gamble's in here. I need to get 8 cards. I can only get 7. So you do this and block draw. Wound stays in my pyramid hand. Burn discards itself. Hey, burn. Go corpse. Okay, I want to draw... What do I want to draw? Draw 3? Draw 3. And then dig deep next turn. We're at draw 3 right now. Can we draw 4? Is 4 okay? With Panic Button and another whale, we're not going to gamble because it's in here anyway. Is draw 4 okay? Can I just get this out of my hand? There's no way to draw 8. The most I can get to is 7. So draw 4 blocks better. And draw 4. Just draw 5, right? Draw 5. And then next turn we block hand. If we draw Phantasmal Killer, if we draw 5 right now and we get Phantasmal Killer next turn, we're 9. And there's 2 in the pile. We can go Adrenaline for Grand Finale? Hold on. Am I confused? If I draw 5, I go down to 3. I have 10 in hand. If I draw Phantasmal Killer, I play it. But we might play Whale next turn, and I don't want to get overcommitted to that. I want to block my draw. Yeah, I want to block my draw because I might play Whale and Phantasmal. Okay, didn't find Phantasmal here. But we do play Whale. No, we don't play Whale. We just draw 4, we're still invincible next turn. Then we panic button. Right, draw 4 is correct. What if we draw 2 right now? We're at 9. We go to a full 10. Two cards in the pile. Dang. No Phantasmal. Okay, draw 2. Okay, so we are set up right now to actually hold Whale one more time. And we can always get it next turn, right? The only problem is we might miss Whale, but that's okay, maybe? We do this, we're on 8 cards. Gamble down to 7. Draw 3, no. We had to fill our hand first to do that. Okay. So if we Phantasmal here, and then gamble, right? Phantasmal goes to 8, draw 7, play Grand Finale here, and hopefully play it again next turn somehow. I don't think it's possible to play again next turn, is it? Maybe it is. I have 2 turns to find Whale. I got Grand Finale here. I need Whale next. I need multi-attack and I need Whale. Can't play this many cards. This never works, does it? Because of... Yeah, we die. This has to... This I have to hit. So I have to do Phantasmal, Gamble. Nope. Can't do that. Maybe I can. Go this way. Go through it. Get a card out of my hand. Oh, it's at 9. Oh, it's at 9. It's not 8. Oh, no. Philostone. Oh, I was counting on Piercing Will to be the savior here. I can't go into Grand Finale. Take 15. Yeah, I can't go into Grand Finale this way. I needed a big attack here. For Lizard Tail. Can I go into Grand Finale this way? Alright, how do I get... Survivor? How do I get... How many cards do I need to get out? Have Acro? So I don't have to get that many out? Because I can play Acro for 4 of them. So I just need to draw 1? No, I need to draw more than 1. I draw 4 right now? Can I go into Finale right now? Survivor anything? Go down. I can't get to 5 cards this turn. Phantasmal's in there? I need to go find Phantasmal right now. Can't play Finale. Unless I stop here. I needed Phantasmal. That was it. That was it. I just needed the Phantasmal draw. Dang. That's what Painful Stabs does. Fatality. Did I miss a possible Phantasmal in the fight? Is that where I went wrong? This is deep, man. You know what he does next? His next multi-attack is 21 times 15 because of Philo Stone, but naturally 20 times 15. Getting a couple of corpses down would have done more poison, but it would have cost me a lot of Phantasmals. But it probably would have done more damage overall. I was just trying to, like, if I just hit one Phantasmal Grand Finale, we're done. That's all it took. I just needed one hit. Just needed one hit. Could have also saved my Duke Pot Wraith form. Like, maybe 2 more turns. Instead of playing it early, I could have just tried to use a little bit of my block first. But I was committed to getting the Grand Finales in play right away. Man, I thought we had this. Malaise would have been massive. But Malaise would have meant that I had no... Well, I still would have had a Phantasmal here. Yeah, I think this is a winnable fight. I think there's no reason why I should have actually lost it. Well, there's a reason. It's because it's a very hard way to play this fight. And that's a very legitimate reason to lose it. But we could have won this fight with the deck that I brought. It was winnable. There's just... You have to calculate a better line than the one that I was looking for. Also, I'm going to check one more thing. I think... This is not something that you can calculate for, but I think... Yeah, multi-attack first. And I didn't go Wraith form on this. So I missed a turn of Liquid Bronze. Which, that's not something you can calculate for because it was in my Entropic Brew. But there was a line in that. Wait, let me double check because let me draw all my cards first instead of fiddling with this. How did I get there? Like that, I think. And then, yeah, I put all my good cards in my hand. I held Adrenaline. Gets to Wraith form. Yeah. Okay, so I went Whale on this turn. Well, I was supposed to do this to get to Wraith form. I messed up. But you can still see the point. I went Whale on this turn. But in here is Liquid Thorns. And that adds another 48 damage, which is just barely enough. In the exact line that I played. Yeah, the exact line that I played. I can't replicate it, of course, but in the exact line that I played. The cards with puzzle, go through everything. Apo, draw more cards. Discard the junk. Oh, I also counted that wrong. Supposed to get a finale in play. Hold on, let me... I'm trying to demonstrate something here, and I'm not playing the fight the way that I'm supposed to play it. We go here, into here. We draw this way. Which is the play that allows us something like that. Which is another serious play. That was actually that's another variation that hits extra damage on vulnerable. And then right here, I could have gone into my line like this to see this. And we turn 1 for 200 damage. Yep. Well, no, I don't know about that. You could do that, but I'm not sure if that's an effective line. So we can draw 2 here like this, and go back into Grand Finale. And whale that off. Do a draw 4 here. And then we want to go to Acro for Grand Finale. We draw 2. We draw 3. Draw 3 is correct for that play. Takes you into Whale. Draw 2. Finale. Then you get here, which is a panic button. Draw through. I didn't count my cards correctly there. I didn't count them at all, in fact. But then we have Lizard Tail to go through again. It may not matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You could probably get to a grand finale this turn. No, you can't. 5 in the pile. But you can get to this. And you win. It's even possible to just spend some of this. To see if you could get to Corpse Explode again. But it doesn't matter because he takes 63 poison and then he takes 12 damage for 18 and he dies. We also have 12 damage here. Yeah, it's a line that never loses. What did I miss? I don't know. The line I calculated was correct without forgetting Philo Stone. If I didn't forget about Philo Stone, I would have taken 0 damage on this turn, gone full Thorns, grand finale win. Doesn't count.